on today's episode, we start pulling something a little different. Stick around, find out. Home sweet home, and the sun has come out. Yes, love South Carolina. All right, we played these boys a little bit. They got school tomorrow. They only have like 4 weeks left of school, and they're done. I gotta move red wheels so I can park this big girl in there.
29 days, I think.
20, I think less than that now.
No, 29.
Anyways, I got a new kind of load, guys, as you saw in the opening intro. Might be rolling some flatbed nowadays. See what happens, but first, let's enjoy the rest of this Sunday and get these boys to bed and ready for their last second grade and first grade years. Ah, beautiful man. Why is your mouth all blue?
Because I ate a ring.
Because you ate one ring pop?
Yeah.
Give mama hugs.
Did you get something for us?
Beautiful day. Hi, Gigi. Yes. Are you feeling better?
Kinda.
Kinda, yeah. Good. 4 weeks left of school. Some stuff came in the mail, guys. We got a air dryer for the cab over. No, styrofoam. It makes a mess. Sweet. And what is that thing? Oh, nice. Okay. Park, maybe?
Yeah!
All right. Before I go get this flatbed experience going, though, these guys want to go to the park. Rained all day today, so might be a little muddy, but hey, it's park time. Let's go. And we had a concert last night. We had, what was his name? Riley Green? Looks like somebody walked up on the steps. Might have been raining here last night. Yeah, Riley Green. I really wanted to go to it, but that wedding was more important, so we went there. Let's go to the park. Jason actually decided to bring his regular pedal bike today. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay. Nobody really here though. Got some dark clouds out there. Some sun shining, but some rain maybe. So not a lot of people on Sunday. I don't know. It's probably because it's cold and rainy. Nobody's out here. Want to go try a small park? All right. Early morning, 5 a.m. Let's take red wheels and get going. Okay. There she is. It was a fun weekend. I don't know if you saw on Just Truckin' Wife's channel. We went to a wedding. It was amazing. Down there in Atlanta, traffic was not fun, but the people were great. So, 5 in the morning. From 84 degrees to 46. Ugh, it's cold. I don't mind it. I'm not ready for summer completely, but man. Let's get this thing pre-tripped, fired up. We have to drop our trailer because, of course, we're picking up a flatbed. Let's go. Oh, coming down 418, just passing through 25 right now. 5:30 in the morning now, and it's still 46 degrees. Pretty cold, but people are moving around. Monday, and it's time for some flatbed, like we said. All right, let's go. About 4 miles away from the pickup. So we are here, ready to go, but unfortunately the gate's locked. So we're waiting for somebody to come here. It's cold. I can't believe how cold it is. Oh, for April, my goodness. Almost May. Oh. Chilly. 40, look. Well, it says 50 degrees now, but it feels cold. All right, so wait for someone to open the gate, get hooked up, and start heading towards Charleston. We are in there. Landing gear up, checking all the straps. We do have a spare tire also, because these are super singles. Okay. We have to bring all this wood home with us. That was the one thing he said, like, make sure you get the wood back. Like, all right, let's do it. Spare tire, hopefully we don't need it. Let's head down to Charleston. Beautiful morning. We're back on 85 now. Stay on this for about 130 miles. What do we got going on here? We have a giant forklift. We just came over the, kind of see his dirt tracks, came over the median. But we're gonna go ahead and stop here and just check over things, get a breakfast burrito or something. What does he have? Oh, I thought they were like telephone poles, but like metal, some kind of pipe. Either way, we should have a beautiful sunrise. Flatbed load. Haven't done this in 5 years. Almost 6 years. Since I first got out of CDL school, I was running flatbed, like custom flooring for about 2 months, month and a half, before I started my own authority. If you don't know my story, I went to CDL school. I started seeing what they were giving you, like 29 cents a mile. And then I tried to figure out how you're supposed to become an owner operator and make the $2 a mile, which I thought that would be nice. And you had to be your own authority. So I started watching YouTube just to learn all that stuff, and that's where I kind of started the YouTube thing. And I started watching Sammy Makes Sense. That's the whole reason that I never watched YouTube or even knew about it, but now it's got like your own TV network. So anyways, I was in a CDL school. I said, I'm going to start my own authority, do it by myself. And all the instructors and everybody told me, no, don't do it. Just go work for somebody for 20 years, retire. And I was like, eh. So I sold my, I had a Tundra, like a 4-door Tundra. I bought probably 6 months before. That guy's tarp's kind of hanging down on his flatbed load. Step deck. All right, so he's putting those poles right there. Okay, right up his way. Doing something. Anyways, I said, what kind of truck should I buy? What's a good motor? Is this Volvo a good deal? And I was asking all these questions, and they were just like, no. Like you said, just go work for somebody. I'm like, I don't really want to do that. We don't need any fuel. We have like 3/4 tanks. So turn our headlights off. But yeah, that's my story behind flatbed. Kind of did it out of school. Met an awesome dude named Jack inside school, trying to get his CDL. I wonder which way this guy's going. So anyways, ran for his father's company for a month and a half, 2 months. Guy's got his hood up over there, and that was the last time I've done flatbed. So cool. Let's refresh. Get a breakfast burrito from McDonald's and deliver this load. Should be an easy one. It takes a little bit getting used to see a flatbed behind the W9, but hey, it's light. It's 20,000 pounds. It's a cool old Pete. The red one over there. It's cold out here though for end of April. Let's get some breakfast and get going. There's that Peterbilt. Good looking truck. Has a little wing up top. Has the circle headlights. I got a sausage McMuffin. A little something in my tummy. And we are rolling. So we're gonna go. I thought, to be honest with you, I thought Mount Pleasant was Charleston. That's why I said that earlier. Looking at the address of where we're going, it's even closer. It's Mount Pleasant, North Carolina, which is just past Charlotte. So kind of saw where the map was going. I'm like, I was expecting to go to Charlotte. That's why I got here even a little bit, or Charleston. I got here a little bit even earlier. My buddy, the gate was locked, and so he was probably like, why are you there so early? Because it's only 130 miles. I was expecting to go to Charleston. Being there by 11, I gave myself some time, but we're going to be there a little early, so which is fine. It's actually better. So appreciate the work, appreciate rolling the flatbed. But yeah, I was totally expecting to go to Charleston. But we are going just past Charlotte. Okay, so we're just taking 85, pretty much 140 miles, 130 miles. Awesome. Got a little something in our stomach. Let's get on the highway. We go straight through the, I gotta turn my fan off to my motor. Straight to the stoplight, and we'll get right back on 85. Roll through Charlotte, and here we go. Well, okay, Monday morning, got a little bit of traffic right here. I don't know what's going on. We're not even past where 385 meets, which is the highway I go down to go to my house, and we're already getting some backup. So I don't know if there's morning traffic or what, but it is 7:40 a.m. So maybe we got a little bit of that early morning commute on a Monday. We'll see. I don't know if the guy right there in the Chevy Colorado is sleeping or what, but he was just sitting there forever, not paying attention. Nice W9 over there on the other side of the highway, pulling a step deck. I think it's just morning traffic, but we're about to get a nice, beautiful sunrise right here. There we go. Just some merging traffic, and we're smooth sailing now. That is 385 right there to our right. That is normally where we would go home. But we're heading over to Charlotte. I haven't been to Charlotte in a while. construction's doing from Greenville to Charlotte, because they're trying to expand it just like everywhere, and it's been quite the battle. So all of you guys that run up to the Pennsylvanias, up to the Northeast, you know what I'm talking about if you're coming through Atlanta. And we're about to see it again. Let's go check it out. There is PACCAR Financial over there on the right. Lots of Peterbilts and Kenworths. Definitely a time to buy trucks right now. Clear skies to the left and clouds to the right. Pretty cool contrast there. Cruising easy though. And that construction used to be, I mean, I think it's almost done. All on the right over there used to be down at 2 lanes. They were working on the other side, so I think we're pretty good, but it looks like we're going a little bit to the right here. I don't know what they're doing, but looks like they're getting closer to finishing, which is awesome. There is, what is that, Diamond Truck Sales? Lots of trucks. Lots of Peterbilts and Cascadias, and there is the Gaffney Peach. Kind of see it through the trees over there on the left. That beautiful sky. It's all clouds to the right, all clear skies to the left. Got some cement going over there. Ooh. But yeah, construction is definitely not done. They're getting closer, but yeah, not there yet. But getting close. Into North Carolina. With the DPS just kind of hanging out over there. Waiting to see if anybody's driving too fast. Another flatbed passing us on the left. Busy though on 85 this morning. Monday morning. Flatbed Loads. Sun is coming out. Beautiful day though. We had a great wedding Saturday for our friends down there at HAGGAI Diesel. The younger brother of Allison got married. It was a great time. It was great seeing them all. Got to sit with Jerry and hang out a little bit with him, and his wife Lisa was awesome. So, okay, we're only 60 miles away. Let's get there. At 9 a.m., it is closed. Way station's not doing business today. They got one of those big old drive-through bays, I guess you call it, garage kind of thing that you can get inspected on. We're in Gastonia, right outside of Charlotte to the west side. We're going to go right through Charlotte, and it's right on the other side. Have a couple chicken houses over there, big long buildings, some big old fans in them. We're only 1.8 miles away. It's coming up here on the left. Been driving through this for about 10 miles, little back roads. So somebody is getting a building out here. And we will be receiving payment while we get here, so that's kind of cool, something different for the building. And that's kind of cool. There's also like the spare tire up there, so I got to figure out, it's pretty heavy, so I probably have to have them get it down with their forklift and then put it back on when they're done. 1.3 miles. Nice little houses out here. Ranch homes. I believe it's this left turn right here. And I don't know if this is where they just drop them off or if this is where the building is going. I don't know. We'll see. A couple of shorty trailers, a couple of John Deeres. Let's switch gears. That's showing me right here to the left. I don't want to ask him before I pull in there, but that's what the address says, right here to our left. I mean, I can pull in there. There's no big deal because I will be able to get back out if they want it somewhere else. So let's pull in there and get off this main road. Muddy up my tires a little bit. It's all good. Old Ford in there. All those trailers have hay in them. All right, let's park it here and see what they want to say to us. All right. big old girl pulling the flatbed. Got a little shop right there. Little office over here. We'll see. This lady came out of the house and then I'm following him. He says, it's gonna be a little tight, but stay behind me. I said, all right, let's go. A couple of dogs came up to me, little old dudes. And then lady walks out, she's like, he's coming right now. Then he came pulling out. I was like, cool. All right, this flatbed's not as long as the dry van, so it should track me pretty easily. There we go. Just stay out of the trees. Woo! Barely missed that tree back there, probably about 3 feet. And I don't want to stay too much in the mud. Mess up the grass. I don't want to get stuck. Okay, nobody coming to our right. Should be able to make this left. Kind of dips down right there on the road, so you don't want to tip your flatbed over, of course. Ooh, dipped in there a little bit. We got it. All right, let's go catch him. So maybe I should have stayed out in that road. Don't matter, we got out of there. All right, he's straight ahead of us. A couple of silos over there. Turned in right here. Dry van up there. All right. What does it say? Barrier Farms, okay. Flatbed's going for a little ride down there. It's got to dip down a little bit. We got it. This one's not dipped too bad, so it should be fine, but we got that tree right there. So we're still going to take it pretty wide. Watch out for that mud and water. That big old machine there. I'm sure that thing makes your life a lot easier than digging it yourself like back in the day. I wonder if they're selling these buildings or drop a gear. What they're doing. I wonder how the heck I'm gonna get out of here. But let's leave it right here. If that's good for them, let's ask them. Hey, you okay? All right. This brings back memories. So you got to have one of these pulls right here. It goes into there, and that's what relieves the tension or sets the tension to get all your straps off. So I haven't done this in a long time, but this is what I did like the first month ever trucking. Alrighty, let's get all these straps off. Hey man, you want to take this Monday? I said, no problem. Like kind of, you want to in front of that trailer?
Yeah, kind of that dirt pile down there.
Yeah, you want my truck down there or where?
Yeah, kind of down there, I think.
Okay, and you can just load it off over there?
Yeah, because I want to load on that side. I want to load on this side mostly over here.
Yeah.
Here's where I want to be at.
Alrighty. Don't want to be too slippery in here. Mess it up.
You think?
Well, my shoes are digging in. We'll see. That should be all right. But you kind of just want it right here?
Yeah, just
right.
kind of.
Go. So as they get them loose, start taking your boards out of the way so they can get the next level, and then you'll strap all those boards down when you're empty, so they don't go flying on you. And this is exactly what I want to do out there at the lake. Probably just about as big as this one, but this building right here, a real nice steel building, probably about $60,000 just for this, not including the pad. So nice structure one. They got cheaper ones, flimsier ones, not as sturdy. But if you want something nice like this, it's gonna cost you a little bit of money, so you gotta save up. But yeah, almost getting it off. Should be not too bad of an unload. It's got a lot of pieces to get off, and then we'll get the boards as they come off. Now we have our wood all stacked back up there and our spare tire. Let's tighten everything down, even the loose ones, and get going. And now we are empty and out of here. I'm gonna back this thing up so I got a little angle to get out of here. Because I got some tall mounds of gravel right here. There's a truck back behind me. So I'm gonna get a little angle on it. Go back out to the left, or to the right, sorry. Beautiful clouds today, my goodness. They're already raising up the beams and getting them put where they need to go. Pretty cool. The tree was close to the stack right there, that one right above us. All right, split axle, flatbed, let's get home. Everything's buttoned down, tightened up. All the boards are tight, and so is that tire, so we should be good. All right, not bad at all. Mount Pleasant, North Carolina, just past Charlotte. Let's get back home. Kind of cool to see the truck and the reflection with the trailer behind it. A little different. Now this split axle really tracks differently than a dry van. It doesn't turn as good as you would think it would. Oh yeah, coming through Mount Pleasant. Let's get back to 85. Someone doing some work over there. What a burger, okay. It's like the Texas place, What a Burger. But not really. I don't know if you can see them down there, but a bunch of the military kind of semi-trucks. More like straight trucks, smaller, with smaller trailers behind them, but I imagine they're pretty versatile. You can add all kinds of different stuff to the back of them. That's what I would think. Let me know what you know, though. Lots of them down there, though. This Explorer is riding, whoa, but I think it has those lights by the license plate. I think it's a undercover, unmarked car. I don't know, but he's not driving very well. None of these guys are. Oh, man. All right, they got places to go. They're all trying to get on 77. We're staying straight. All right. I thought he was going to pull somebody over, but he got right behind that Suburban. Or Tahoe, whatever. All right. Let's get back to South Carolina. About 30 miles. Stopping for a little bit of lunch. I am hungry. Pretty cool to see the flatbed, like I said. I keep saying that. Definitely pulls different with that split axle. He's done pumping some fuel in there. And we're hanging out with, I don't know what that truck was, but I have a Taco Bell here and a Wendy's, so I gotta make a decision. Might get authentic Mexican, might get a chicken sandwich. In traffic again, back on the road again, in traffic again. They're getting close to opening up this beautiful 4 lanes. While I was sitting there eating, I had some authentic Mexican food. I looked at Truck Smarter just to see what flatbed loads were like, so here's kind of what I found right here on the left. Here we go, right here in the middle, that is Truck Smarter. Find them in the App Store, iOS or Android. 100% free and the best load board out there by far. So check them out. Everything on there, they also have their own factoring at 2.5%. So give them a call and they'll let you know if anything's not factorable, but most of them, 99% of them are. So what I'm doing now is I'm gonna look at some flatbed stuff. So these are all flatbed loads from where I'm at right now, kind of North Carolina, South Carolina border almost, like in North Carolina a little bit. But I've never heard of that one, Beyond Freight. But they got a bunch going right back where I'm at, but it's not my trailer, and there's no date on delivery. So it's probably straight throughs, I don't know. But just wanted to see what was out there in case they did let me have the trailer, but for the day, but I didn't even ask. I just gonna bring it right back to them. But wanted to see what was out there. But yeah, no dates for delivery, so Beyond Freight. Plus I've got to check if they're factorable because I've never even heard of them. We got a lot of loads though right where we're at, so we'll Let's see. Going right back where I live. There's Mount Pleasant, South Carolina. That is Charleston, not Mount Pleasant, North Carolina. Couple going Huntersville. Yeah, not factorable. So that could be because they're too new. Typically, Truck Smarter does not let people come into their load board unless they're trusted, good, decent credit score, and then they're factorable. But if they're brand new, they normally won't factor until they get a kind of a read on them. So cool, but that's flatbed stuff for right where I'm at right now, outside of Charlotte. A lot of it going back to where I'm at, but the broker, not factorable, and I've never heard of them, but always adding new ones. They have fuel discounts out there too. They have a desktop version, all kinds of cool stuff. So that's who I find all my loads with. So check it out. Let's see what goes after that. We got 600. That's down to Columbia. It's not a bad one, but we'll keep looking. It said there was an incident at a crash. Even my GPS told me that. Exit 54, but we just kept cruising. So it must have just got cleaned up. I don't know if you were stuck in that today. If you were coming down 85, it's about 2:30 now. My buddy said his trailer's pretty bumpy, but I don't know if it's my long wheelbase or what, but it doesn't feel bad at all. Just if I go over a bump. They're almost done. I wish they would open up those lanes right there to the right. That is a huge bottleneck when traffic gets out, when that road gets out at 5 o'clock. Anyways, 66 degrees, sun shining. We're almost home. I have something going up in flames right now. See that white smoke right to the left of that blue trailer or blue box truck? I don't know what that is, but we're gonna go by it. I don't know what that is that's on fire, but it's right there. Looks like it's coming out maybe of a building. I hope not. I know if you work around there or saw what was going on right there. Bunch of containers. Maybe I don't think it's a controlled burn, but white smoke. It's in the early stages, not being put out. On the other side of those boats right there, there's a boat dealership. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Something burning. Yikes. Alright, T's and P's. Okay, we're almost to our exits. Let's put this trailer back and might get a couple of these here and there. I actually had an offer last night also to go do cement. He's like, hey, you want to take some cement? That car just got pulled over because the car just passed me. Yikes. No speed through here, no. Yeah, anyways. We might have more of these coming up in the future because just kind of they make metal buildings right here. And sometimes they don't have enough people to deliver them. So I'm like, hey, not a bad job. Got a great rate per mile. You do deadhead back, but I like that. It brings you home. So appreciate the work. A good buddy of mine reached out, said, hey, want to take this flatbed? I said, sure, man. I haven't done that in 5 years. Let's go. So glad I could have the work and glad I could help. That FLD over there, I got the trooper right behind him. He just turned the lights off and he started rolling again. Be careful through here. They are strict, to say the least. All right. I have never taken this exit. The first time ever. And I've gone down that 85 a bunch. Going to Atlanta, going to the lake, all that stuff. So it's the first time I've ever used this exit. Here we go. Kind of takes you off towards Anderson at an angle. This is also the way we came on. It just 29 turns into 85. Pretty cool, but yeah, I've never taken that exit. Little roundabout getting done. I think they're finishing up whatever else they're doing, but yeah, we got to hit the middle a little bit so we don't hit our trailer on the curb, but we got this. Oh yeah. And That'll probably be casing in a couple years. All right, let's get back home. Trailer's dropped off and safe. Stopped by the bank on the way home because they paid me a check, so I had to deposit it. You can go to Publix, refresh, and then get back home to these kids. And of course, T-dubs. Oh yeah. See how Monday went for them. Just act natural. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Beautiful day though. Let's get going. Back to Red Wheels and the dry van life. Oh man, let's look her back up. And then, don't know if we'll get something tomorrow. We'll try, we'll see if something's going short. But Wednesday, I have to be home for something at the boys' school, so. We'll see if we get some more, something delivering late on Wednesday maybe. I don't know. We'll see though. Let's look back up to the dry van. Home sweet home. Gotta put the trash can back. Okay. See what these kids are doing. What T-Dubs is doing. And my goodness, I started the day with a sweatshirt, but it's warm now. I'm gonna take that off. Oh yeah, maybe take that out for a little spin. Or maybe that, I don't know. Hello. Hi, beautiful man. How was Monday? Monday was fun at school? Pretty good. Hi, Teeks. What's your tickets? Hi. That's a good boy. He's so proud. Oh, hey. It's okay. Murphy. Murphy, stop. It's because they mess with them. Oh, goodness. Cash, how we doing, bud? Pretty good? Coughing a little bit? Not too bad. What are we watching, Ben?
Some jail thing.
Oh, goodness. This is what they do with this dog.
Drives me crazy.
Oh, my goodness.
They mess with him.
Well, I'm home. Good to see you. All right, that was fun. I want to do more fun, but oh, my goodness. Coming out here. This was delivered, guys. Karaoke again. And also these. It's hard for me to find flip-flops because I have a 15-foot. But these are nice.
Which ones are like the best?
I know flip-flops are frowned upon in trucking, but out here at the pool
Yeah, which
season.
one you love the best?
I don't know. These are nice though. Amazon specials. Mm-hmm. These left ones are nice and smooth. I like them. Thank you. So you got a new ring?
Yeah. For the
This
lake.
is her
My lake ring.
her lake ring because her real one's been falling off her hand, and that's a good. Yes, Kai.
Buy this one.
Okay. Well, these are both actually mine, so we don't want to lose a Camaro in the water. The price of the Camaro.
Yeah.
Here's this one and this one.
Just have a fake one for the lake in case you lose that one. Nicely done.
You like it?
I do. Tiki, I'm here, buddy. All right, guys. Was gonna go in the hot tub last night, but I never did. But I left it open, so forgot about that. Had to clean it out. Had some stuff in there, some little leaves and stuff. Grass is coming in. We need to scrape it all, fill that, and put some sod down. But someone's karaokeing in here. Oh goodness. We are done karaokeing. Now we're at the park. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Teeks. Another day. Grateful and blessed. Well then, karaoke and getting crazy. Cash is feeling a little bit better. Kind of worried about him. Hope he's going to be all right. Thanks for hanging out with me and doing that flatbed. It's pretty cool. Haven't done that in a long time. Since the hardwood floor days. But it was fun. It was cool. Metal building. Need something like that for the lake. That'd be awesome. All in due time though, right? But on that note, God bless you. Thanks for hanging out with me, like I said. And we'll see you on the next one.